What is going on, guys? Today we are going to be looking at what if Morales, but first, if you are not subscribed, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. We are trying to crack 10k before FIFA 21 finishes, so if you do, I'd be much appreciated. And we're going to go through as many of these what if players as we can. I think we've got 2 left. I think Tello and Mertens left, so we're going to get them done today, and then we go full send on the prime moment. So like I say, like, subscribe. Let's get into the video. So, Morales is coming in at 1.1 mil on the Xbox and about 1.3 on the PlayStation. He is slowly going down. And I think I saw this to start with, and I saw him, and I was like, I looked at the stats, and I thought, he looks alright. Like, I looked at the base stats, and I thought, 1 mil? I don't quite see it. Like, 4-star, fair enough. He is, what, 5'11", with a high attacking and defensive medium. And then I looked at the in-games and I'm like, actually, yeah, I can see where this card's going right. He has got 2 informs, so he's got an 82 inform and an 84, which are both left mid. So very interesting to see them and how they can kind of be more like cheaper beasts, really. Left mid 84 really isn't that different in terms of like the base of the stats. We will be whacking a finisher on him because it does take him up to, if I can quickly get there, a 93 rated striker on his overall. That is insane, with the chance of getting a 90 rated upgrade. So that would probably put him anywhere between 94 and 95 overall striker. That is a fantastic card. His pace more than likely will go to about 96, 97. We've got great composure that could go up to a 95. Agility balance is very nice. Finishing's very nice. Stamina's good. Other than that, in terms of dribbling, everything's pretty outstanding. Passing's quite nice as well. He's got a really good short pass. So I can imagine he's going to work well with the players around him. The 1-2s are going to be out. Obviously, he's got some skill moves. Without further ado, I want to try this card out. So let's get this million coin player into the review. We find Morales, who's going to go against, I think that's Joe Gomez. Or I think that's Fofana, actually. We're going to find the pass inside to Kluivert. What are we going to find? We're going to try and go with Morales again. We want to try and get him the first goal. Oh, referee. We're not having any of that. I wonder what his free kicks are like. He's got good power and free kick accuracy, so I'm interested to see. Can he get a little bit of a power one going? He's got in the way there. Let's just go with an over the top. Let's have a look. We've wasted a lot of time, so we're going to have to be quick with this one. Oh, he's moving the keeper. Let's just go for a thunderbolt. Oh, okay, maybe not. Move the keeper. That is a perfect tactic. Knowing I'm trying to line up the shot, and then he moves the keeper and moves him back. It literally sways you so much because you don't know if he's going to move him back. That's a cracking little tactic. So, free kick-wise, I probably wouldn't put him down as my star one. But it all depends on who you've got in your team, to be honest. If you're looking for a power free kick, he's got nice curve and also power. But free kick accuracy is not his best friend. We're going to find him in again here. Messi's going to put him in. And who's that? Gomez is going to tackle him. Into Morales again. Go with a little 1-2 with Messi. Going to go the other way. He's going to come back. Wait for him. And go with the roulette. And across goal. Oh, that's a cracking save from Alisson. There he is. He's found him through. It's got to be. Go with a finesse. Oh, one-touch save with Alisson again. Into Morales. He's going to let it go. Going to turn around. And that's got to be a finish. Finally. Going to find the ball through to Morales. Can we get the nice touch? Flick it over. Oh, that's lovely. It's not the greatest touch I wanted in terms of the first touch to go across. But he managed to make it work. The defender didn't manage to get the ball back. And we get a cracking goal with his left foot. The biggest thing for me as well with a card like this is a million coins can be a lot of... It's a lot of coins. It's not easy to get there if you're not a trader, if you don't open so many packs. So to spend it on one specific player can be quite tough. I personally like, if I've got a million coins, I like to use a lot of players. So more than likely you end up losing a bit. But I feel like it's difficult to kind of get him into a point where you think this player is 100% worth it, because there is a lot of cards that are worth a mil and a lot of cards that will decrease in value. Obviously, this one's got a nice bonus, the fact that the lingering factor of potentially going up into a +2 would be quite nice. But if he doesn't manage to, then I don't know how heavy the price could actually decrease. Into Morales again. We're going to do the little dribble. It's just a left stick and we're going to go across. Oh, and he cracks the post. And we're coming up against the third opponent now. Both of them seem to have rage quit straight away. This guy's got quite a nice team. I like the Mbabu. Obviously, we've got that one untradeable, which is now an 87. So let me know down below if you'd like to see an upgraded version. I don't know if +2 is worth it. Let me know down below and just see if we can do them. Into Morales' feet. Oh, referee's already trying to take the legs. Back into De Bruyne. Oh, that's a shocking pass. Absolutely killed him. Can we get this ball back? He's going to get JJ on the ball. Much better pass from Morales there. Straight down to Maradona. Who's going to take Mbabu for Mbabu literally for a swim? Oh, referee, that's got to be a penalty. So lucky. That was totally going out of play. We've got decent penalties on him. What are we saying? Top bins? Look at that. You know it's going to be good. Oh, and it's lovely. Didn't even need to time it. Lovely. Into Morales again. Get with a little scoop. Oh, and again, it's got to be a free kick. He's winning them left, right, and centre. We love it. Oh, that's a ball from De Bruyne. What a goal. It's a lovely little back heel into Morales' feet, and he is going to lap that one up. La Croqueta for him. Going with his left foot. Oh, Morales, you are an absolute beauty of a shooter. Honestly, I'm becoming more and more of a fan. I was meant to do this video last night, but it kind of got a bit late, and I thought, you know what, the commentary is going to be a bit quiet, because normally when it hits like 2, 3 a.m., I don't like to make too much noise, whereas I think if it gets to like 12, I can slowly raise the decibels a little bit. Oh, that'd been a quality goal. But I felt like it would have been better to do him this morning, so I've been holding on to him for all night, hoping that he doesn't drop down. And the first time I used him, I was a little bit skeptical. I felt like he was okay, but I weren't absolutely sold. I'm definitely sold now. I've played a few more games with him. Oh, it's a cracking touch. I was hoping he was going to go down for the free kick there. Get it back into him, into Kluivert's path. And Kluivert's just going to go around a keeper and score. What an assist. He can do it all. Very, very nice card so far. So if we are going into the overall for Morales, then he's a very, very good striker, to be honest with you. 1.50 mil. 1.050, I think that's how you say it. It just sounds weird. 1.3 on the PlayStation and 1.4 on the PC. Obviously, if we do look at the graph from hourly and we look at yesterday, we're kind of going up and down, and then now we're slowly coming into it. He was a massive 1.6 if you packed him right at the start at 6 p.m. and you needed to sell him pretty quickly, because he practically jumped down to 1.1, went back up to 1.2 for a little bit, and then now he's slowly coming down again. Maybe he cracks just under a mil. It depends on how much the lightning rounds. If we do get lightning rounds on a Sunday, we are still waiting for them 2-for-1 packs. I can imagine it's probably on FUT birthday though. But the card is very nice. Like we've got a little bit of a generation from him. Nothing too major. A couple of informs. We got a really nice storyline last year with a player moments, and this year we've managed to get 2 informs, so he's doing pretty well already. And then obviously a FUT. What if? Yeah, that is. It's because they put it now as what if, or FUT what if, instead of just what if. And yeah, it is just my head. In terms of traits, like I said, we've got finesse and outside of the foot. I think we said that at the start. I'm not too sure if I went to that, but it's 2 very, very nice traits that you can have for a striker. Gives him a lot more angles that he can score from, and then you add the 4-star in it as well. It's always really nice. And if you do whack the finisher, you can see the levels this card can actually have. In general, there's not really a bad stat. Like, yes, you'd want a little bit more strength and aggression, but with the pace that he's got, you don't really need it. And if this card becomes a 90, honestly, it's going to be a absolutely cracking card. I think if I was to take the 88 right now, I wouldn't pay a mil for it. Like, he's a really, really nice card as he is. But I think 1,000,000 coins is a lot of coins for not necessarily the most linkable player. Like, yes, we've got icons, but in terms of Spanish, there's not like a huge amount of meta players. Like, if we go down the list, Ramos is still good in his team of the year, most definitely. I suppose Ansu Fati, but then you're paying 1.8 for another striker as well. But Ramos, team of the year, yes, is very nice. Any other versions, not really with it. And if you kind of go down the list, there's only a handful that really make people's teams. Cucurella's nice, but he's not like FUT champs worthy. In terms of like people's teams right now, there's not really many Spanish players. So for me, I don't think he fits into a full meta squad at the moment. If I can find him to click him again. But if he does get that 90, I feel like that opens a lot more doors, and he's worth then hybriding. Like, he's worth putting as a centre mid or something like that next to your Varane and Mendy and icon round him. That's when he becomes next level for me. 90 rated. Like I say, we're looking at 97 pace potentially. Obviously a big boost on his finishing. I can see 95 composure, 90 agility, maybe 91 balance, 92 balance. The card then becomes unreal. Like, the card is going to be a very, very nice card. And if we do manage to get a team of the season, if he manages to get one more third in form, could we see a 91, 92, even, dare I say it, a 93 Morales during team of the season? That's going to be a very, very nice card. So overall for me, he's up there. Like, I think at the moment I'd put him at like 9.4 out of the strikers I've used so far, with obviously disincluding like the Moments R9, Moments Eusebio, who are going to be just unreal. This card's definitely up there in my opinion, and it kind of shows he's not dropped from a mill for the past 2 days during lightning rounds. That kind of tells you where he's at in the game, and he is a very nice card, and I think people are holding on to the fact that he could still get that +2 if they do manage to get 6 goals in their next 5 domestic league games. So I'm very interested to watch this card. I may go back and have a look at what this 90 is like if he does manage to get it within the next few weeks. Let me know down below what you think about Morales, and who is your highest rated player in your club right now. That's going to be the question of the day. Make sure you like and subscribe from before. I'll see you for the next one. Peace.